Girl. A shout out to the people that's gonna be coming in. Listen, I don't know how many people gonna get it, and at this point, I don't give a shit. Okay, because I'm sick of it. All right, I'm sick of it. Like at this point, y'all, I'm sick of it. I'm tired, and y'all can have all of this. Okay, y'all can have all of this. The streams, the lives, and the software for the streams. Girl, I'm sick of it. Y'all can have it. All right, I'm sick of it. I am. I'm sick of it. I'm tired. Girl, 2023 already starting off with some bull swanky. All right. It's the second day of 2023 and it's already coming for me. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of all this shit. Y'all can have it. Well, and that's just coming from where I'm coming from as I eat my grape. Y'all come on in. 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 What's today? Monday? Child. Well, at least you got a drink. I ain't got no drink. I'm sick of it. Okay, I'm sick of it. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm sick of because I got time. I'm not gonna start the actual thing till 10 minutes anywho. So y'all know I used to use StreamYard for everything for the past 2.5 years, right? Well, for the past several months, I have not been able to use StreamYard. Well, I've been able to use it, but like when I come live, BS happens. It stops, it freezes, I froze, you can't hear me, all the rest of this stuff. So that's what made me started going back and using it on YouTube, right? Go down. Scotty. Well, actually, shout out to Jeremy Speaks. He used Restream. And he told Scotty about it. And I was telling Scotty about it. So I said, you know what? I'm about to go and check out Restream because StreamYard is dead. Well, I get up there and everything is cool. It's a lot like StreamYard, so it didn't take much for me to learn the mechanics of it and get the logistics of it down and so on and so forth. And I had all of my Wi-Fi bars lit up like green, like money. So I said, "Oh, okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about." Because see, StreamYard was on some BS. I say, "See, now I can see it. Okay, I think we in business." So I made a test stream this morning. Okay. Just made it because I was going live at 11 o'clock. So I go live, and it was about 5 or 8 people up in there. Now, don't get me wrong, it didn't freeze. Everything played the way it was supposed to, and I did not lose no signal. I still got all of my Wi-Fi bars. But bitch, everybody in the chat couldn't hear me. I said, what y'all mean y'all can't hear me? Girl, I put my headphones in. I go on YouTube, and every other word, it was breaking up. I got all my Wi-Fi bars. The sound is fine. I changed it to the advanced settings because I was thinking, well, maybe if I have it on advanced setting, you know what I'm saying? It'll just even out and it'll be a lot better. That's why I'm sick of it. All right, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Oh, okay. I'm tired of it. Okay, at this point, I'm tired of it. My life was a lot more easier without all of that streaming shit, and we just had to come up here if we wanted to go. Like, see, so I guess Socrates, well, Yah said that he would take up for me tonight because I can't do it. I can't even do the live broadcasting on StreamYard on my damn phone. Now I can record a pre-recorded video on my phone just fine without all of the interruptions and all of the Wi-Fi droppage and all of that stuff, like when I do it on my laptop. Because I was gonna still do it, but I was just gonna do it on my phone. Girl, StreamYard said, bitch back. StreamYard said, oh, you think you finna do that? Okay, girl. So at this point, I'm sad of it. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I'm sick of all this shit. All right, I'm sick of it at this point. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I saw some. Hey, Castro Cannon, what's good, boo? Y'all. All right, seeing Castro in my chats, that made me feel a little bit better. All right. I guess my bitch mode that got knocked down maybe 2-3 pegs. Thank you, Castro. But other than that, girl, I'm sick of it. Y'all can have all this shit. All right. I'm tired of it at this point. So moderators, if y'all don't mind plugging in the Cash App and PayPal and the social medias and all that stuff, I'm sorry I got to keep having y'all do that. That's the purpose of having shit like StreamYard or whatever, because I could put it on the overlay, and then the mods can just sit back and relax and watch the damn roast the gags like everybody else do. But is the grapes nice? Yeah. Y'all know I ain't really a huge grape eater, but honey, I needed something to calm my nerve down. So I had bought these shits like 2 days ago. They were good and cold. We 8 minutes and 57 seconds in. I'm gonna get started soon. And I'm going, I'm over this shit. I'm over all of it. I'm over all of it. That happened to me on my phone. Yeah, see, now I can do pre-recordeds fine on my phone, but I just don't like to do pre-recordeds on my phone because the sound is real muffled. And I need my phone. I need my phone to read the damn articles and get all that shit together. I don't like to do all of that on my damn laptop. Girl. At this point, I don't even care. Okay. At this point, I don't even care. All right, I put my grapes down, child. Listen, I was eating grapes this morning because I said last night eating that damn what I have? That cookie dough ice cream from Haagen-Dazs, girl. I cheated last night, so that's why I'm munching and crunching on grapes this morning. Hopefully my body don't know the damn difference. Anywho, what's happening, y'all? So yeah, so like I said, I was only coming live because I got to work the rest of the week. So I was only coming live because I really just wanted to try that out. And I wanted to give y'all something of a laugh too, because I need to start being more consistent. I sound like Scotty now, but I've been a little inconsistent in the past couple, like the past week or so, and it's catching up to me. So it's like, I need to go on ahead and get my life together or whatever. So that's the only reason why I gave y'all a laugh this morning to try out that restaurant. But much like StreamYard, it's trash. So somebody else told me Melon, it's some shit called Melon, and Scotty told me about that too. I said, I'll check it out. But at this point, I don't have no high hopes for Melon, Restream, StreamYard, Zoom, none of that shit. I don't, look, y'all can have it, all right? Listen, when I started off YouTube, I started off solo dolo any damn way. So it just is what it is. I can live just fine without having to be on a whole bunch of panels and all the rest of that shit, bitch. Like, I work better alone any goddamn way. I'm sick of it at this point. I'm tired. And then what's so bad is they want your damn money every month. StreamYard ain't getting a cent of my damn money last year, and I'm glad I didn't give Restream none of my damn money. Sitting there want to charge all that much money, and then the sound quality fucked up. Girl, look, don't kill my vibe. In 2023, that's gonna be my thing to everybody. Don't kill it. Because again, I'm sick of it at this point. StreamYard ain't free. Yeah, it's free, but I was on panels and stuff, so the free wouldn't work for me because it's more than 6 people on the panel. So you got to pay to have all that. And I'm sick of it, girl. Okay, I'm sick of it. YouTube also has a thing where you could go live with people now. I didn't know how many people you can live. You can show on there though. Yeah, I don't know either, but I did see that too. Look, they can have all this shit. Okay. Like I was up 6 o'clock this morning, child, trying to figure stuff out because I couldn't. Well, I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. And so I said, well, let me try this out. Let me try that out. Let me see what this do. Let me see what that do. Girl. Anyway, how was y'all? I was about to say Thanksgiving. How was y'all New Year's, child? Mine was good till I woke up this morning and all of that foolishness happened. Thank you so much, Boo, for your cash app. I appreciate you, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's gonna be. I know it's gonna be all right because I'm sick of it at this point. I know it's gonna be all right because I'm sick of it. Okay, thank you for your cash app, but I'm sick of it. I got to get my attitude together. Anyway, y'all, my New Year's was okay. I can't even lie. I mean, yeah, I was in my feelings a little bit because I was thinking about Joyce and whatnot. Y'all know it was her birthday, but other than that, I was fine. I ain't get too drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like for the most part, I was real good. I was cool, calm, and collected. Child. Listen, let me tell y'all what I did do this weekend. I gagged my ass off. You said you got rid of old acquaintances. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. I'm late. Hey y'all, one of my fave uses Twitch for her lives. I forgot about Twitch. Somebody else told me Twitch too. Forgot who told me that. I thought Twitch was only for the gaming folk, but I guess not. Look, I don't mind trying Twitch because they say that it's a lot more things up there that you can do, like, as far as animations and, chimes and all of the rest of that stuff. They say you could play with it a lot more or whatever. But I never had a use for it because I was always using StreamYard. But I don't know. I'll try Twitch. I ain't never think about it, but when you get older, you realize the extra banging ain't worth carrying. It ain't. It ain't. But hey to everybody that's coming on in, it's 93 people. Y'all get these likes up so more people can come in. I can make it through the augie and all of that. Anyway, excuse me. Like I said, one thing I did do this weekend is gag. Why y'all let me gag them people like that? First, it started with LEMH. Now listen, let me first and foremost know. All right, my attitude is not messed up or whatever the case may be because of the mellow hoes. To be honest with y'all, I haven't really heard anything from the Mellow Mutt fans. No shade, but I haven't heard not a peep out of the Mellow Mutt stands. Now I just knew for sure after my live on Saturday that I was gonna have all of them up under my comments as per the usual. Maybe it's because it was a New Year's Eve night, you know what I'm saying, and everybody was out getting drunk, getting high, sucking dick, doing whatever they do to bring in their new year. So maybe that's why, you know what I'm saying, everybody won't all up under the comments or whatever the case may be. But I will say it was a little strange. I'm more than sure now that I summoned them, they about to be all up under the comments. But I ain't gonna lie, it was a little strange that I ain't seen none of y'all dusty bitches under my comments trying to cake for y'all shero. Just saying. I mean, not that I mind, but I mean, it was a little strange. But I'm more than sure they gonna come now that I done summoned them. But one thing that I will say, listen, you still got some people who still don't feel like Mellowhead was wrong, and you got some people who feel like she got the right to have her attitude and all of this, and she got the right to. One thing that I will say, and listen, I'm not calling no names. Again, I say, one thing that kind of triggered me a little bit. You said they're definitely coming now on my page. One thing that triggered me though, and I need to finish sit up here and tell y'all no lie. One thing that really did trigger me though is how people listen. This is what I'm gonna say because I don't want nobody to say that I singling them out. If y'all mellowhead people find absolutely nothing wrong or have no problems or find no qualms with Mellow Mutt bringing on Kiki to try to expose Tisha or pull out Tisha's lies and playing around in their family business, this is what I'm going to say to y'all. If Letitia and my hubby decide to invite the split-in queen to Blight next season and they show it and she talk about Mellowhead like a dog, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing from none of y'all. Because what's good for the goose is good for the damn gander. If none of y'all find no issues or no damn problems with that shit that she had going on around there, then I don't find no problems or no qualms for the Scots to bring on the split-in harlot to get up here and pour all of her goddamn dirt and skeletons and soot and mud all up out the damn closet. Now I will say that. So since that's the game y'all playing, cool. Let's play. Because I really hope that's what they do. I do. I do. I hope Tisha go around there to go and find her and say, look, sis, I apologize for all of my listen, my bad. I ain't got no issue with you. That ain't none of my business. You ain't fucked my man and have a baby down. So I look, friend, you all good with me. Come on down here to Blight. All right. And me and you can sit and we could talk like two women and we could just make it do what it do. I better not hear a goddamn thing from none of y'all. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Because I didn't understand how nobody found an issue with that. But yet, when we was advocating for the harlot to come up here to make the episode a lot more better and make the season a lot more interesting, oh, y'all cussed me and Scotty out for that. We was the two worst men on YouTube for suggesting some shit like that. Now, that was the only thing that I had an issue with. You know, people going up for it. Going up for it. Like, they went up for it. Oh, yeah, I'm glad that she did that. Kiki won't wrong. Tisha the one that lied. Tisha backstabbed her. And that's another thing. Was Tisha wrong for telling her business? Absolutely. But Tisha did not tell her business on national TV. None of us would have never known what the issue was if Kiki ain't came out and said that shit. Be clear. So at the end of the day, nothing that y'all say can ever make me change my mind because it wasn't done on TV. Letitia did not tell her business on TV. It was not caught on TV. Well, listen, Marceau, let me tell you something. Or listen, Mellowhead, this the reason why you shouldn't have Kiki down in your house. That shit won't done on camera. It won't done on TV. It won't done during the damn season. So y'all can kiss my ass with that shit too. The hell are y'all talking about? I mean, I'm just saying, it's like it's all of these allowances. So since that's where we're going with it, fine. Fine. Keep that same energy. Keep it. Because listen, Tisha is a much better woman than I'd be. Every scene y'all would have seen me in, I would have been chilling right with the harlot. I'd have invited her to all of my events. I'd invited her to my cookouts. I'd invited her to whatever the hell we had going on. See, that's me. You want to play those games with my family? Then, bitch, let's play. See, that's why reality TV wouldn't work for me. Because, see, I'm a treacherous, vindictive bitch. I am. Like, I am very treacherous and vindictive. Okay? I really am. See, I'm not meant for reality TV. It wouldn't work. Yes, thank you, Boo, for your PayPal. I ain't seen one of these in a minute. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, Love Bug. I appreciate you for your PayPal. Thank you, Love. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free, girl, because I'm damn sure broke. That's one thing. Two, that's another reason why I got a damn attitude. I've been spending money on other people since Thanksgiving. Spending money on all of these gifts for other people. And the only thing I got was gift cards. I'll take it. Y'all know I love me a nasty gift card. Don't hate on gift cards. I love gift cards. You can give me a gift card to anything, and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, girl, after that, spending up $200-300 worth of food for a damn dinner, which I didn't even eat the dinner like talking about it. And then spending it on gifts and shit. They have to come back and pay bills and shit. Girl, it's a lot going. Like, listen, 2023 is going to be a good year. Quit complaining. You're not the only one with bills. Quit complaining. You all right. Just like we could call out Destiny and the Scots, but can't say nothing about me. And we can't say nothing about her. Nothing. You know, I don't understand it. Because it's like I say, Every other channel that I go to, and I ain't saying no names yet again, but every other channel that, not the Bills, hey, I hate them shits, girl. Every other channel that I go to is downing everybody else on the show to uplift melodrama. All I see is people talking about the Scots, talking about, and another thing that's pissing me off, I'm glad we talking about it. I don't understand why everything has to be such an issue or a problem. Because now the new thing is, now everybody is upset with Stormy because Stormy be chilling with the Scots. So my thing to y'all is, so if Mellow Muffin was to come up here with a friend, her friend can't be friends with nobody else. You know, her friends is just her friends. You know, her friends got it. And see, that's what made me not like Destiny when she first came on back in season 3. That's what made me not like Destiny, because of that shit. I don't want somebody that's coming on as a friend of, and you just stuck up under their ass. Like, that's not entertaining. That don't make me like you. That doesn't prove to me who you are as a person and why I should fool with you. I don't understand why people feel like because her and Stormy are friends or were friends or whatever, that somehow means she can't be friends with nobody else. If she's Melody friend, she can't be friends with Letitia. If she Melody friend, she can't be cool with Destiny. If she's Melody friend, she can't have a conversation with Leisure Suit. I listen. I look. LAMH and the mellow hole stands. This may as well be high school all over again. It's high school all over again. You my friend. I'm beefing with her, so you can't be her friend. Bitch, I'm grown. I'm grown. And I make more money than you do. I make more money than you do. My house is bigger than yours. And I actually got a man that love me. My man ain't run out there and cheat on me for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. Had all type of abortions with this split-end bitch until she finally decided to have this man, Young King. I mean, so you can't sit over here and try to put me off in a box and tell me who I can and can't be friends with, and who I can and can't chill with, who I can and can't spend my time with and be around. Like, girl, please. Like I say, couldn't have been me. Then I don't understand the huge obsession for that Mellow Mutt has to try to prove to Letitia that Marceau is a cheater. Let me tell y'all something. Do I feel like Marceau has been 100% faithful in his marriage and his relationship to Letitia? Hell no. And y'all know I love my husband, but hell no. No. I mean, you would never get me to believe that. No. But it just seems like she's on a mission to prove so hard and prove so bad that it ain't only Leisure Suit that was a cheater and that was this and that was that. But we already knew. Listen, Mellow Mutt, the reason why you're not getting what you want out of all of this is because you're doing it for selfish and vindictive and petty, mean-spirited, evil. You know, everything that y'all want to call everybody else, y'all bitch is. Okay? Everything that y'all want to call everybody else, y'all bitch is. And that's why it's not working. It's not, look, if Tisha don't want to leave her husband, Tisha ain't got to leave her husband. Just like you ain't want to leave your husband once you found out years ago that he was messing around with the harlot. So I'm not understanding. You didn't leave, so why she gotta leave? You had signs and wonders that was there, and your fuck ass still stayed. So why can't she be offered the same thing? Why can't she be afforded the same thing? You knew it, just like she knew it. So I mean, Fine. Let's just say for the sake of argument, Tisha does leave Marceau. That does what for y'all? Or let's just say for the sake of argument that it does come out that he cheated on her. That does what for y'all? It don't make the situation no better. It don't change what melodrama and Leisure Sue had going on. None of that changes. I mean, it's just the fascination for me. And then you got her sitting up there looking like a broke down Barbara Streisand with the girl. Well, like I say, if people want to be here for Mellow Mutt and her pettiness, fine. But when the Scots decide to get petty, and they can really get petty, when they decide to get petty, I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all. Because again, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I really did not expect for the LAMH reunion to really give what it gave me. Like, I actually enjoyed the first part of the reunion. I enjoyed the reunion way more than I enjoyed Roa and Patanka, and we're gonna get on that in a minute. But I enjoyed that way more than I enjoyed Patanka. Now, don't get me wrong, Patanka look like it's gonna be, yeah. Patanka look like it's gonna be on some good for the next episode, but Lord, let me see what the hell y'all up here. I hope y'all end up here arguing with one another. She's definitely desperate and pressed. And even if she knows, who cares? What's in the dark will come to the light. But like T said, it's going, she's doing it just to hurt that woman. Right. I don't understand either, Terrence. Why do folks want Letitia to leave her husband? If she's happy, let her be. I'm tired of this Marceau cheating rumors, and I can't stand him nor Tisha. It's been a running theme since season 1. I agree. We all know that the type of man Marceau is, so why keep going through these lengths to out him? Couldn't nobody make Mel leave her husband for the 7 years he was cheating until she was ready? Period. We all had the same sentiment. Yeah, it don't make no sense to me. It's like, it seems to be that the whole first and second half of this reunion is gonna try to and then people want to sit up here and say, oh, well, she endured a lot and she went through this, and you got all of these people coming at her. Them people ain't came at her for no reason. Let's make that very clear. Like, y'all love to sit up here and act like somebody just came for Mellow Mutt for no reason. And I just don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. I don't think Letitia woke up one morning and just decided to go in and let have on Melody. So that's why Melody is doing all of this. No, I don't believe that. All of them do shit to each other. All of them talk about each other. All of them shade each other. All of them backstab each other. All of them try to put each other's businesses out on Front Street, wanting to bring on cousins to sew up more discords. Wanted to bring on hairdressers to sew up more discords. Because if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. Because she didn't do it once, she did it twice. She did it with Kiki, and she tried to do it with Alonda. But you know, everybody conveniently forgets that. Hold on, y'all. I'm here. I'm plugging up my lights before these bitches die. But yeah, you know, everybody forgets that. Everybody. Well, not everybody, because I didn't. But Whatever. Hold on, y'all. I'm plugging up my lights. Oh, shit, I almost fell. Whew. Got to plug this up. Got to plug that up. There we go. So I ain't got to worry about my lights going out because they was almost dead. I think Melanie is bitter. She's bitter at the wrong people. Yeah. Does she know because a woman told her or because Martell told her? Martell lied to her for years. You said it. I wonder how Carlos feel about being thrown under the bus. Ooh, and I look. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. I was with Mellow Mutt for that. Like, Carlos, don't sit over here and try to act like you also don't be pulling Vershawn to your pig face ass O'Neills and you be playing around and these people stirring up drama and stirring up mess and confusion in the background, Carlos, because you do. Now, I won't mad at Melodrama for throwing you up under that 18-wheeler. I won't, because you was convincing at first. And then when she started talking, I said, nah, Carlos, I believe every word of what Mellow Mutt said. I do. Just like I do believe that you also offer Alonda 10 stacks to get up here and call out Marceau and all that. I believe every word of that. The same people that want Tisha to desperately leave her husband are the same people who are rooting for Carisha to stay with Honey Diddy Combs. Not Honey Diddy Combs. Carisha. They got can't tell nobody to leave, just like you can't tell me to leave mine. Right. Mel is not as healed as she tries to convince everyone that she is, which is okay. Sometimes it takes a while to completely recover from it, but she seems to like to throw the rock and hide her hand. You said it, friend, not me. He probably did offer money, but if it ain't true, it's not worth their business. And I'm on your side with that. And it's funny how the millimeters believe Martell claims about Marceau, but any other time he's a liar and can't be trusted. Come through, best friend. Now that is true. That is true. That is true. Any other time he a liar and you can't trust nothing that he say. But when it comes to the Scots or what he know about them, oh, it's all the truth. No facts, but it's all the truth. The fact is, we know Leisure Suit was a serial cheater. That's a fact. The fact is, we know who Leisure Suit was cheating on her with for the past 7-8 years. That's a fact. Another fact is that Mellow Mutt been knew before she found out back in 2019 before the show came out. That is a fact. And the fact is, we also know that it was all the damn truth. Once Baby Knox was born, or Baby Maverick, whichever one, because I don't know what name. She named him Knox, he named her Maverick. So I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna call him MK because we just don't know. He just gonna be MK. All right. He gonna be MK. That's the only thing I could give Baby MK. He finna be Baby MK because at this point they confusing me. I don't know if he Knox, Maverick, Michael, Melvin, Montreal. I don't know who he is at this point. But whatever. Yes, thank you, Boo, for your cash app. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all cash apps, baby. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mods, put down the cash app and all that other shit, girl. But what else I wanted to talk about from LAMH before we go on to Potomac? Because that's the real gag. Because I'm about to get a lot of y'all together about that Potomac, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. What else? I talked about Melody and that whole Kiki thing. leaving their husbands. Some of y'all was here for the puppets. Some of y'all won't, whatever. Listen, I was here for the puppets because I look at it as a subliminal. I look at it as a subliminal. Now, we've all been calling her Kiki's Melody's puppet for a minute now. And y'all know I've been calling her Mellow Muppet for the past several weeks now. So, you know, I get it, Tisha. See, that's why I laugh. See, I looked at the bigger picture of it all. You understand? I looked at the bigger picture of it all. Child. What else? That's really all that happened. That's really all that went on. Nothing else I really gotta talk to y'all about that. It was just, I don't know. It was the people is just killing me when it comes to the double standards. That's really the only thing that's killing me. It's the double standards. It's okay for their queen to say this, say that, do this, do that. Playing people families, bring people family members on to do all of this and all of that. And you know, we're just supposed to be okay with it because she got cheated on. Girl, trauma bonding is not a real bond. All right? Trauma bonding is not a real bond. I think it's cute that so many women want to live vicariously through Mellowhead, and I don't know why y'all want to do that. But trauma bonding ain't real. Moving on. RHOP. Now let me tell y'all why I want to get y'all together. Let me tell y'all why I'm gonna get y'all together, because I had some people trying to cape in my comments for the little cockamaroach that's Ashley's friend. Talk about something. The cockamaroach ain't ugly. She just not as attractive as all of the other women's is. That hoe ugly. All right. Y'all need... Listen, she ain't no baby. She's a full-fledged, full-blooded, Sasquatch in the face looking ass woman. You understand me? And she oogly. Y'all cut that out. All right, talking about something, she not ugly. She just not as attractive as everybody else. Yeah, that's a nice way of saying that whole ugly. That's what I said. She ugly. All right, she's one of them ones where you say, listen, she got a nice personality. That ain't what I asked you. That ain't what I asked you. I asked you, was she cute? Now y'all finna stop that. Y'all not about to sit over here and ever try to convince me that that scream mask, that walking scream mask looks any... Stop. Stop. Okay? Stop. Then people came under the comments and they was like, well, no, somebody came under the comments and said, well, if Candace was to try to have fought that girl, then she would stoop to the same level as Monique, and that wouldn't be good for her. Let me tell y'all something. Much like I understood Monique snatching Candace ass ball to alopecia, if Candace was really about that life and she decided to straight up smooth snatch Ashley and the ogre straight to alopecia, I wouldn't have nothing to say. I would go up for it. See, it's funny because y'all women love to sit up and want to act like y'all so above it until it's your husband. Until it's your husband. And then some woman invited all of y'all around and then invited that same woman that came around there trying to sow up more discord, not only in Candace's marriage, but also in Wendy and Eddie's marriage. Be clear. You know what? It's always the ugly ass mud ducks who think that it's always the ugly ass butter cookie face bitches that want to sit up and think every man want them, girl. Like Eddie can't even walk up with a smile and say, "Hey," without her feeling like he want to be all up in her coochie. And if your coochie look anything like your face, girl, please. But then again, I saw your husband. Now, one thing that I will say is that y'all did make two pretty babies, but you know, most Ugg mugs do. So, you know, it just is what it is. But I'm just saying, a lot of y'all women need to get up off y'all high horse with that. Please get up out y'all high horse with that. I think in this predicament, oh, we can make an allowance. Just like I felt like when it came to her and Monique and all of that, there should have been made an allowances. I still feel that way. We can make an allowance for this. We can. We can make an allowance for this. Cause I know y'all lying. Like it was already bad enough that she was saying that about Chris and nobody believed it. But then you want to turn around and put it on Happy Eddie and Ashley. Ashley, I wouldn't be the bit more surprised if your friends ain't hunching on Michael. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, Ashley, you have a very warped sense of reality when it comes to your friends. And you really gonna sit up in my face and tell me that you don't feel like all of this that your friend was saying ain't a lie. Really. Ugh. Why somebody gotta stop me? Ain't nobody gotta stop me. Thank you, Boo, for your cash app, baby. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. This is for a drink. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get a bottle as soon as I get off here. Anybody else would like to donate, please feel free to do so. I can get a bottle of Henny. Anywho, what else happened? Because I ain't about to spend all this time going in and letting have on that damn on whatever that's supposed to be. Like I said enough last night. Um, listen, I love Karen like everybody else do, y'all. But please, let's just be honest, all right? Fine. Fine. Karen's show was maybe a bit more entertaining than reasonably holds. All right, cool. But even with that, I didn't understand it. Like I thought the show was just gonna center around Karen. And Karen was probably gonna do like improv or do different little things or whatever, you know, kind of like what Candy Burris is doing. That's what I thought that it was. And then once I saw that there was other people on the program, so then that's what confused me. I said, okay, well then, like like is this something that Karen always does? Like, is this something that Karen always did, and I just won't pay attention to it, or because I still feel like Karen just needed Karen just needed an event to film, and this was just Karen's event. Like, which one is it? Because I did have some people who say that Karen does have a show or does shows or something of the sort. I can't think of who said it, but somebody did say that. Somebody did say, well, Karen does have a show and Karen does this and that and the third. So is this what she does? Not budget for Jasmine. Child, they probably couldn't pay for her song. I don't know what song Jasmine chose. It was probably a Beyonce song. Girl, can't nobody afford Beyonce. For real, shout out to production for coming through with them. Right. So Karen was just the glorified host for an improv show. That's what it looked to me. That's what it looked to me. It just looks like she was a host of it. It I don't really. Whatever, Karen. I'm gonna let you have it. I didn't even realize that CC Persuasion also performed too. Bravo needs to stop being stingy with their budget. Oh, well, shout out to CC Persuasion. I ain't never heard of her. I only know Jasmine. But shout out to her though, girl. Karen does steal people's ideas. The questions. Listen, a part of me understands what Father Time is saying because I hate that too. I hate when I give certain information to certain people. Hey to everybody that's coming in the chat. I hate when I give certain information to certain people and then that certain information gets back. And it constantly gets back. So I'm not an asshole all the way. I do understand her feelings when it comes to that, but I also feel like this. You're the one who allowed your mouth to reign for 40 days and 40 nights. You're the one that constantly like to get up here and drudge up all of your dirty little secrets sitting up amongst these women when you already know what they do. This is not the first time you done told any of them information and it got back to you. Like you got real upset with Karen, but Giselle and Robin did the same shit. They came back and talked about this, that, and this with other people. They set up amongst Sharice and they set up amongst Karen and set up amongst Ashley and they set up and talk all of your damn business. So, I mean, it's like if you going to call out Karen, you just should have called out everybody else because everybody else do the same shit. Everybody. Don't try to make it seem like it's all Karen because it ain't. Shout out to y'all. Right, Bigfoot needs what? Right, Bigfoot needs to also have the smoke for Gizzard Neck and Robert. Right. Who is Mia's friend is the question. I don't know who she is. Like at this point, I don't believe nothing that comes out of it. Look, when it comes to that, I don't believe nothing that come out of their face, y'all. I don't. I don't. Now, while I do believe that they grew up to get kind of sort of grew up together, and Jacqueline's parents took Mia in allegedly, and all of the rest of that stuff. I think it's way more to it than just that, and it shows. It's way more to this little thing that they got with each other. It's way more to it. Way more to it. And they could try to pull the wool over y'all ass all they want to, because they can't pull it over mine. I know better. Yeah. Mia put it out there for everybody to talk about, everybody to cackle at, everybody to laugh and keep to this stuff. That's another reason why I just didn't understand why she just got so pissed. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. You real mad at Karen, but for what? Anyway, now I made a tea talk yesterday, and I take it with a huge grain of salt because it came from Media Takeout. But I'm getting a slight headache. But according to Media Takeout, a production source, all right, somebody from production allegedly gave Media Takeout some tea. Terrence, was it you who showed Deborah the Sesame Street puppets? No. It was what was I saying, girl? I lost my train of thought. Oh, it was said production went to Media Takeout and gave them that story. Hold on. My bad, y'all. I had to take a BC powder. My head's starting to hurt. Anyway, it was sent to Media Takeout. Allegedly, somebody from production sent them tea that Robert dick him down way down to the ground, Dixon, Esquire, and Juan Devil Dick Dixon was allegedly leaving the show until they get all of this shit sorted out between Devil Dick and Coppin State. Allegedly, the source is saying that this allegedly they're saying that because of everything that's going on with Coppin State in this lawsuit about, you know, the allegations that was brought towards one of the coaches and all the rest of that stuff, and they're saying that they're worried that all of this is going to mess up their brand and their reputation, and that allegedly after this season, this is going to be their last until they clear that up. Personally, as much as I would love to believe that that's true, I just don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it's true. I don't think that they're. Listen, at this point, I thoroughly believe that you're gonna have to make them leave kicking and screaming. All right. I mean, it sounds nice. You know, it was salacious. And I'm on your side. It would be the smart thing to do, but I just don't think that it's true, y'all. I don't. I don't. I don't. If anything, I feel like Juan the one that's not gonna be shown. I don't think Robin will want to leave. I don't know, y'all. Like I say, it sounds cute, but I mean, I guess, but I wouldn't put my money on it. That's what I'm gonna say. I wouldn't put my money on it. I don't think it's true. RHOP is most likely their biggest income. Yeah, they need to go. We will have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, if she leaves, it isn't a loss, but she needs the money. She needs that check. Robin has come through this season. All the girls need to return. Ciao. Robin ain't going nowhere. She needs the money. Robin broke her neck to tell Candace at the table about Ashley's friend. It's over for Giselle if Robin leaves. The girls will eat her alive on the show. But haven't we all been saying that we wanted to see that? We wanted to see Giselle be made to like be up amongst everybody else versus always kitty clicking with Robin. Like we said that. It probably isn't true. Media Takeout be lying. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said I take it with a huge grain of salt. Robin isn't leaving that check, especially if it's enough to make her want to get a prenup. Ooh. But let's just say for the sake of argument that this was true. Do y'all think it's a smart thing for them to do until they get all of this cleared with Coppin State? Because this lawsuit, like that lawsuit real. Okay, that's not a play lawsuit. Like, this lawsuit is a very real thing. So if it was true, do y'all think it's a smart thing for them to just get the hell out of Dodge until they get straight? I watched the episode 3 times and slowed down the scene over 8 times. These fugly shot rockets are over exaggerated. They tried to sit up and lie and it fell flat. I'm weak. Robin ain't going to listen. Okay, because I can't see. I mean I can, but it's too small. See what y'all say. What you say? Robin ain't going nowhere. She has a brand new home to pay for. It's going to spill out in the show whether they wanted to or not. I agree. No, Robin needs to sustain this check without Juan and Copper State. I agree. That lawsuit actually would give her a storyline for once. I agree. She finally getting a storyline. Now she's trying to leave. I agree with that too. Being on a TV show where there's a pending lawsuit is stupid. I do agree with that too. Dang, I missed this live. No, not yet. Robin also needs to pay for that. Listen, y'all stop talking. Look, somebody came under my comments and said, why do I always think or no. They said, why do I always count people money? I don't know what she has in her bank account and so on and so forth. Okay, friend. So I'm about to tell y'all the same thing. Y'all get up out that woman bank account, okay? Y'all don't know what type of funds that she really has. Scotty said Robin gonna get bumped down to a friend of. I'm weak. I think if Robin leaves, she would downgrade to a friend of the show coming back. It don't matter if they leave or not. They'll talk about it on the show. Yeah. Well, the source from Media Takeout did say that production wanted him to talk about it. The source did say that. The source said that production wanted him and Rob to talk about the pending lawsuit and everything that's going on and how it make them feel, but they don't want to talk about that. So that's the reason why they were leaving the show. Terrence, I'm dying to see what lie or excuse Ashley is going to come up with when she sees the video of that ugly friend lying. She should have been a friend of. I agree. If she stays, at least they'll stop asking about when is she getting married. You think so? Okay. We're all minding other people's business watching reality TV. A lot of them do it. Jen Shaw and Erica Jean and the Terminator, and he is active. I'm weak. I thought Juan and Robin had already gotten married before the season started. No, Candace, they got a marriage certificate or a marriage license, whatever you want to. Allegedly, they went to the courthouse and got a marriage license, but they didn't sign it yet. Allegedly, they pulled the felony seeds and trash can in and got the certificate, but it wasn't signed. Allegedly. The gag is if Robin leaves, Giselle would still talk about it, just like she talked about their house being in Robin's name. She damn sure did. I don't care. I love Robin. This season, Robin bought it. I don't care what nobody says. Listen, Phil. Look, I mean, listen. If you like the Dickum Downs of the world, go ahead, Phil, and like the Dickum Downs of the world. I ain't mad with it. Look, I like the Dickum Downs of the world too. Just not that one. Juan don't attend the reunion. I know he ain't gonna talk about it. That's how I know. This is going to be another time where Juan ain't going to be there. Because I already know it's about to be viewer questions on top of viewer questions about this Compass State lawsuit. I already know it is. You said it's a gift certificate, like Kenya said. I'm screaming. Juan is in Darby Tower. Not Juan in Darby Towers tied to Michael bed. I'm screaming. I wonder why Juan isn't on the show as much. You wouldn't be either if you had this lawsuit pending against you. T, did you talk about the review when Mia basically called Ashley's friend ugly by rating her a 4? I can't remember if you did or not. I skipped past that because the gag is Father Time look way more better than Ashley friend do. So that's why I just let that rest where it was at. All right. All right. Because Father Time look way more appealing to me than Ashley's ogre looking ass friend do. So I went on ahead and let her have that. Y'all know it ain't often that I will allow Father Time some grace, but I allow her some grace with that because, you know, whatever. Hey, Chef Amber. Yeah, I'm doing good. Ashley's friend look like a Fraggle Rock. I'm screaming. Child, please. Ashley's friend look like Punky Brewster if you... I'm not about to do this with y'all. I said I was gonna leave that thing alone. I'm gonna leave because it's a thing. I don't know what thing it is, but I'm leaving it alone. I ain't talk about her. Am I looking at Surviving R. Kelly again? Scotty, I don't look. Listen, y'all. I'm not in the mood to hear no more about R. Kelly and none of his concubines, child. Like, we done already went through that in 2019. And y'all drudging it up again. The man already in jail. Like, what more do y'all want? He already in jail. I don't want to talk about it no more. All right? I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want to talk about it no more. Because I feel like, especially when it comes to the young ones, while everybody want to be so upset with Robert, and I ain't mad with it, I also feel like a lot of them parents need to be brought up on charges too. See, I will watch it if it says Survivor R. Kelly / the parents. Because I feel like a lot of them parents just sold their child off for riches and fame and all of the rest. I'm just being honest. Because even when I was listening to the shit back in 2019, a lot of the stories that I heard 14, 15, 16 years old, and y'all allowing y'all daughters to go to an R. Kelly concert, being bought on stage, coming backstage, then sitting around here talking about something he finna take y'all child off, to toot off around there to his damn house, to go and train them, in-house training, and all of the rest of that stuff, and y'all just allowed y'all children to go out there. I'm a hush. I'm a hush. I'm a hush because I might get canceled for saying that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Ain't no way in hell my 14, 15, 16-year-old would have been at an R. Kelly concert for one, let alone being taken backstage and getting his number, and then I'm allowing my child to go to his house by herself. I can't come by herself, and then I never see my child again. And I'm getting paid for it. You said they say it's the final chapter. Listen, I'll talk about it, Scotty, just as long as the people want to hear what I got to say, because I feel like folk gonna get mad. Folk gonna feel like that I'm blaming the parents, and I ain't gonna put nothing on Robert. But as much as we want to blame him, and we can, we also need to put blame on the parents, the mama and the daddy, the uncles, the aunties, the grandparents, who the legal guardian or whatever. But I don't know. I might watch it since you brought it up. Listen, I didn't review the first one back in 2019 because I just ain't had no time. Or 2018, whenever it came out, because I just ain't had no time. But would I review this one? I don't know. I mean, I might. I might. Because, you know, that's what made me not see it for Sparkle. Don't remind me. Growing up hip hop is starting Thursday, y'all. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yes, I'm gonna review it because I've been reviewing it for about the past 2-3 years now. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna review it, but I ain't happy about it. Child. Speaking of which, did y'all see that Lil Romeo and Master Hips are friends again? They friends again now, girl. First he ain't like his daddy. He called his daddy out for wanted to go up for DJ Twitch and all that and his death. But yet when his daughter died, he ain't had nothing for her. You know, he called him out about that. Now they're friends again. So, you know, hey, listen, if this was all for the sake of the show, just say that. Me too, bestie. I can't wait to see Cree and Brianna. I want to see if Cree gonna get big and bad with Brianna like she tried to do Sequoia. I want to see if Cree gonna try to chump Brianna like she tried to chump Sequoia. That's what I want to see. I'm on your side. I can't wait to see that. Because be clear, Cree, Brianna is not Sequoia. So I want to see. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, thank you, Boo, for your Cash App, love. I appreciate you. I love you too, friend. Thank you. If anybody else would like to donate, please feel free. Mods, y'all know what to do. Put this stuff in the chat, child. I may stay on a little longer since y'all Cash App me. I might stay on for about an hour and 30 minutes. Then I'm getting the hell off of here. I'm at an hour and 13. So maybe about an hour and 30 minutes. That'll be enough for y'all. Well, I want to see if all of that smoke that she wanted to give Sequoia, I want her to give it to Brianna. I used to like Cree. And I wanted to like Cree because y'all know I live for Uncle Luke. You know what I'm saying? I live for Uncle Luke. Like Uncle Luke made me the freak that I am today. He don't know that, but he did. So because I like Uncle Luke, I definitely wanted to like his daughter. And I started off liking her. It was when she became cool with Anna. That was when I stopped liking her because it just, after she got cool with Savannah, she just became like a little young, dumb, and full of cum hole. You know what I'm saying? She just got real simple-minded and feeble-minded and bird-brainish once she got up under Savannah. That was when I stopped liking her. She stopped being her own grown woman and started kicking it with Savannah. And then another thing that was pissing me off with her, and a lot of them do that, is when they want to sit up and kiss the Simmons asses. I don't like that shit either. I don't. Now, I'm not saying I want them to have an issue with Angela or Vanessa or JoJo or Denise, because I don't. I don't want them to have an issue with them. There don't need to be no issues. But don't treat them like they're royalty when all of y'all are supposed to be royalty. Remember? All of y'all grew up hip hop. You understand? Not just the Simmons. So it's like when y'all get up here and y'all talk all this shit about who y'all are and who y'all family is and what y'all family name is, but then when y'all get up amongst the Simmons, y'all just bow down and kiss their feet and all of it. And see, I don't like shit like that. Yeah, I'm with you, Scotty. The Simmons are boring. Now, I don't know. Angela might be a little bit more interesting since she got with Moneybag Yo. Is it Moneybag Yo she with? Is that who it was, y'all? Is it Moneybag Yo? Tell me in the comments, because they made an Instagram official like they 16 years, like they little 16-year-olds around here. It's Yo Gotti. It might be a little bit more interesting there that she with Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti and Angela. Angela and Yo Gotti. Listen, the only song from Yo Gotti that I rock with is Standing in the Kitchen. And that was way back in 2008, 2009. Y'all remember that? Standing in the kitchen. Like, that's the only song from Yo Gotti that I really rock with like that. No shade. But I mean, whatever. Listen, Yo Gotti might got some good peens. So, I ain't mad with you, Angela. Just don't have no baby. All right? Just don't have no baby. Oh, yeah, and 5 Star. I forgot about that. And the 5 Star review. That damn show was Yo Gotti. Those the only 2 songs I remember from Yo Gotti. But Standing in the Kitchen was my shit. Because that was my ex-boyfriend shit back in the days, girl. That was right after that Raggedy Pizza, a.k.a. Stove. Actually, no. That was his song. Oh, God. Lord, y'all done brought me back. We gonna move on from that. We gonna move on from that. What's good, Ebony? Hey T, how come you didn't review P Valley season 2? I listen, when I do scripted series, I don't get the views for it. And for me, if it don't make dollars, it don't make no sense. You understand? That's why. So I just watched P Valley as a guilty pleasure of mine, and I just kept it that way. I noticed that. If Loving You Was Wrong, Empire, P Valley, Greenleaf, they don't get views like Love and Hip Hop, LAMH, basketball wise. Like, so I quickly saw where my audience was on YouTube, which is partly another reason why I made another channel. Like I said, shows like that, like scripted series and stuff like that, I could just put shit like that on the second channel. And the main channel can be for what it is. Yeah, like Scotty said, y'all don't watch our scripted series. Y'all don't. I'm actually shocked that the Best Man Final Chapters got over 1,000 views. I was really shocked at that. And I appreciate it. I appreciate all of y'all that went around there to watch the Best Man Final Chapters. Thank y'all. Okay? Because I didn't have high hopes for that. That's why that was going to go on the second channel. Yes, y'all better come through with these. Thank you, Boo, for your PayPal, baby. I appreciate it. I love you more, Boo. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy New Year's to you too, baby. Thank you. Appreciate you, love. Yes, Scotty said that's why he didn't review it after he promised y'all that he would. To be real with you, listen, the only reason why y'all got it was because I'm trying to get back into the good graces. All right. I ain't even, because see, we family. I could be real with y'all. My green is down right now on YouTube. Okay. My fault because I got lazy. So that's the only reason why I said, all right, cool. Listen, all right, I'm lying because when I was watching it, I was watching it back with Mimi and it caught my attention. It did. It caught my attention. So I went on ahead and decided to keep it. Thank you, love, for your super chat. I wish I could pull it up here, but I can't. But I see you, baby. Thank you for your super chat. Yeah, it caught my attention, and I was watching it at Mimi house. I watched the whole thing. And that's why I say, well, shit, I could go on ahead and review it. Why not? Because I already watched it. So that's how y'all was able to get it. Okay. Down for all you two? What is the problem? Like, because I say, well, damn. I mean, I know I went a couple days without giving a video or something, but damn, like it went down that damn low. And then when they was telling, when I saw how many videos I was putting out, and I said, I put out that many videos, like you don't think about it during the time it happens because it's second nature to you. You know, because I said now, because it wasn't much going on, but even with that, it don't drop like it did during this time. And I said, well, even when I left, I did do videos back at home. Like y'all still had LAMH, y'all still had Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all still had Love and Hip Hop, Blueface and Krishan. Like I tried to find Tea Talks for y'all, and I didn't understand it, but I said fine, whatever. Y'all, if I'm breaking up, I do apologize. Just refresh your pages and come back. All right. I can't do anything about it breaking up. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm breaking up, come back, go out or refresh your page and come back. Rox even said that it was slower this December than it normally is. Yeah, I don't get it. I am. Y'all, I'm sorry. Listen, I did watch Family Reunion while I was still at Mimi house. All right. I left a lot later in the listen. We finally left Virginia around 4 o'clock. 2, 3, 4 o'clock, maybe. We were supposed to have left about 6 in the morning. So I didn't know what time my cousin was going to be ready because he my ride. Because I ain't drive. Well, we split the time driving or whatever, but y'all know how that go. And I was in the kitchen. I was helping clean up. So I did have Love and Hip Hop playing on YouTube. I was listening to it, but I really wasn't watching it like that. And I damn sure ain't taking no notes. The only thing that I can recall from Love and Hip Hop was Nancy and Chrissy finally talking for the umpteenth time. And because be clear, this is the first time that they cleared the air. So I remember that. Who else? I remember Wiggly Tough Joe showing up. I don't know why they keep trying to force that electrode shaped bitch Up here, I don't know why they felt like we have to have that damn girl. I don't even want to say her name. I don't know why they keep trying to force her on us. Like, I don't know why they keep trying to force her on us. Like, Shekinah is here for what? And then from what I gathered, she got a problem with somebody up there. I don't know if it's Lyrica. I want to say it was Lyrica, but I could be wrong. But she got a problem with somebody up there, girl. Look, I don't know the fuck who. I don't know. But that was really all that I remembered from the episode. So it was just, you know. Well, Jay Lee in the house. Shout out to Jay Lee. They called Shekinah because Tokyo was sent home. Shekinah was back up. And I'm starting to believe that, Jay Lee, because I'm not understanding what she's here for. I was sitting here like, why every Love and Hip Hop thing y'all got the drag on Shekinah? She serves no purpose. It would be one thing if she served a purpose. So it was Lyrica. I thought it was Lyrica because I didn't understand. Right, she's annoying and super messy, and I'm glad Chrissy gonna get her. Chrissy gonna get Shekinah together. Oh my god! Oh, I gotta watch it now. Oh, I gotta watch it now. Are you doing? Are you going to do reviews on the new season of Love at the Lockup? I don't know, friend. I do know a lot of y'all was asking me about that, but I ain't even gonna tell you no lies. I do not know, friend. Okay, I don't know. Love at the Lockup got real boring. The previous season that Dante was on, you know, Deontay was on. I mean, it got real boring, and so I stopped after that. Now, there was some people who said that this season looked like it's a lot better. I know Ashley Miller said that. Now, I do watch Ashley reviews, but have I really watched the show this season? No. Chrissy didn't like what she, huh? Chrissy didn't like what she said about Tierra while she was performing. We can't review everything. Like, yeah, we really can't. We do got lives outside of all of this, y'all. And they come on Friday nights. Yep, because Chrissy told Tierra about the comments that Shekinah made about her paying 50 Cent his money. Ooh. Yeah, Marie, I'm reviewing Growing Up Hip Hop. So what comments was she making about her performing? Because it ain't like Tierra Marie can't sing. So I know that ain't what she said. Listen, Shekinah, mind your business. Don't worry about whatever money that she owed Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. That ain't none of your business. Mind your business. Chrissy must think she's a big bad wolf. She is. Okay, she is. Listen, Chrissy Lampkin is right up there with Tammy Romaine. Okay, she right up there with Hustling He-Man Hernandez. You understand? She right up there with Cardi B. You get my drift? Like she right up there with Tommy Lee. She up there with the women of Love and Hip Hop franchise that just don't give a damn about your feelings. She gonna tell you what it is. She gonna tell you how it is, and however you take it is how you take it. So I mean, you know. Shekinah in a lawsuit? See, I didn't know none of this. What lawsuit is Shekinah in? I ain't know nothing about that. She asked if she paid her lawsuit she had with 50, and it took everything in Chrissy not to do her like Kimbella. Somebody should ask Shakana about Tiny. Now that's petty. You know she listen. Now that's petty. You know she been crawling under a rock when it comes to that situation between her and Tiny. Um, yeah, I know Jen and Fresher on the show. And Jen came back up there with that foolishness. I did see that too. Up there screaming and hollering at this man because he ain't made a date for the wedding yet. But I'm trying to figure out, does Fresher still do music? Because I don't know what Fresher does. And I live here in New York. I live in New York. And I don't hear nobody talking about Fresher. I don't hear nobody playing his music. I don't hear nobody playing his songs. I don't see no invite to come to the Hole in the Wall Club to hear none of his music or nothing. All right. And I live here, y'all. And I don't hear no niggas running around here bumping Fresher. Or this the new Fresher album. Or this the new song from Fresher. So, I mean, maybe that's why he ain't said a date yet, friend, because y'all need this check. Okay? See, Jen, maybe this is why he need this check. And then maybe once y'all get this check, then he could set a date. Because according to him, you want a $500,000 wedding. You said Fresh is scamming women, probably. Me too, T. Nobody out here talking about him. Right. I don't hear nobody talk about Fresher or his music. So it's like, is he making money to give you this big, lavish, extravagant wedding that you think you deserve? I'm just saying. I can't stand her. You calling him broke, but if you really cared about the financial situation y'all are in, then do the courthouse wedding and say right and save up for the wedding you want. Now I am on your side with that. Well, I don't like Jocelyn or Chrissy, so that's a child. I don't think he want to marry her because in reality, her priorities are in the wrong space. They are. They are. I live up north as well, and I never heard of Fresher to begin with. Me either. Um, let's be real here. Fresher don't want to marry her for real. He gave her that ring to shut her up because he know he's simple. His simple behind ain't going nowhere. He offered to go to the courthouse. I'm gonna tell y'all why I think Jen is so gone ho over that. I think, and this just me, I think she's so gone ho over having a big wedding to try to throw it up in all them hoes' faces. That's what I think. Any other women that he was with beforehand, and I think that's why she wants this big, lavish, extravagant type of damn wedding. But girl, oh, that's what made her yell. Oh, okay, that's what made her start yelling because of the courthouse thing. I just know he did a song with Remy. He did a song. He did do a song with Remy Ma. He did do a song with Remy Ma. He did. He did. Now I ain't never heard it, but I do know Remy Ma did confirm and said that they did do a song together. I mean, I guess. Um, when she called him broke and he pays all the bills and provide for her and the family, but she would be the one to leave him in the marriage when they really need each other. She's about the money. Yeah. The same with Kimbella and Jules. He never wanted to marry her, and I bet you any amount of money, if Jules didn't go to jail, they wouldn't be married. And I believe that too. And I like Jewels. I do. I like Jewels. The gag is, I started liking Kimbella. I started liking Kimbella the last season of Love and Hip Hop. I did. I started liking Kimbella. Tierra, Brooke, and Lyrica need to be on season 2 of the Encore. I agree. Jay Lee said Kimbella and Jewels broke up. Kimbella and Jewels broke up, so that means Jewels free. Hey, Jewels. Listen, I love Jewel Santana. I don't care what nobody say. I've been here for him since Dipset, girl. He was my favorite. Jewel and them T. Don't do his teeth like that. That's how he got addicted to prescription. Never mind. Yeah, I never really disliked Kimbella either. The only thing that Kimbella did that I didn't like was when she brought all of that BS around there to Emily doing her her little single party. That was really the only issue that I really had with Kimbella. Other than that, I don't really have no issue with her. You know what I mean? They're getting a divorce. I saw her post. Marriage wasn't for them, just shacking up and being a reality TV couple. Well, at least she honest. Yeah, and she always fought Yandy battles. I ain't like that either. But yet, when it was time for Yandy to return the favor, she let her friend get her ass whooped. And y'all running around here talk about something. Yandy would have did this to Chrissy, and Yandy would have did that to Chrissy. Oh, she would have? Because if that was the case, she would have stepped up when she saw her friend get beat down. I'm just saying. Happy New Year, Tawana. Yes, my favorite Zeta. Happy New Year, boo. Thank you for your Cash App, love bug. I appreciate you. Thank you, April. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate you, April. April, I ain't seen you in a long ass time, friend. Where you been? Yandy was trying to break up the fight. Ain't no breaking up no fight. If you step in a mud hole in my friend, girl, I'm stumping your ass. It ain't no breaking up. Ain't no breaking up. If Scotty was to have got into it with somebody and he was getting monkey stomped, you think I'm just gonna sit over there and break it up? Nah, I'm jumping on that nigga like a trampoline because that's just what we do. Ain't no breaking up. Hell y'all talking about? Talking about something she was breaking up the fight. No, ma'am. Nah, you only break up the fight when your friend is winning. That's when you break up the fight, when your friend winning. But if your friend getting beat down, no, you jump in and you help your friend out. That's what you do. Now, if both of y'all get y'all ass whooped, you know, I mean, I don't know what to tell you from that point. Maybe you just should have broke it up, but let me fight and then see a T jump in, and I am gonna jump in it. Somebody gonna get busted upside the head with a bottle because I don't fight fair. That's one thing about me. I do not fight fair. Whatever I decide to grab is a notable weapon. And wherever I decide to knock it off in you at, that's just where that's at. Exactly, T. Ain't no breaking up nothing. I'm jumping to whip a tail, period. Right. T, what do you think Chrissy would have did to Yandy? The same thing she did to Kimbella? Probably worse. Because Yandy was playing around in that woman's relationship too. All in that women business, all up in their finances and going on. Oh, if I'm fighting and getting the best of a person and their friend jump in, I'm clearing the whole situation out. Slow singing, a flower breaking. I know that's right, the remixes. You hit folks with soup cans and shit. I do. I do. I do. I run fuck over with my vehicle. I do. I do. I'll pick up a brick, a bottle, a log, whatever. Like that's how we used to fight back in the day, child. Okay. Tisha not going to invite coleslaw nowhere because she got too much information on her husband. Remember, they was talking about that. All right, Angie. My temper is real bad, but my temper is real bad. It must be the Aquarius in me. Maybe, because Scotty and Aquarius. But Angie, here's the thing. If Tisha come correct with coleslaw, she not gonna put her on Front Street. See, coleslaw want to get back at Mellowhead. So no, she won't. Her doing that will screw up her plan to get back at Mellowhead. I'm telling y'all what I know. I know a lot of women that's like coleslaw. I'm telling you what I know. So no, she won't. Because she need her. She need her to get back at Mellowhead. All right, I'm telling you what I know. So no, she won't. You said I ran over somebody's foot with your car. Ooh, girl. My daughter is Aquarius and she don't mess around. Right. I picked up a trash can, fire extinguishers, whatever I see you getting hit with. Right. I feel like you. LAMH again. I know. But Angie brought it up, child. If it wasn't for the position that Melody has on the show, I believe maybe Coleslaw would have been on the show a long time ago. Lord, we are back on LAMH again. I thought we dropped that. Never mind. Coleslaw want to be on the show, and she does. Kimmy is gorgeous. Kimmy is gorgeous, but I hated her outfit. Okay. Kimmy is gorgeous, but I hated her dress. I hated her makeup. I hated her blonde wig. I just hated it. I did. I hated it. Geez, Element, I know, friend. I know. Friend, I know. I know. Kimmy's outfit was giving vampire bat. I'm screaming. I'm not saying nothing else about it. Right. Oh God, I forgot about that. We are doing that tomorrow. Yeah, that's right, y'all. This was Scotty's idea because if it was up to me, but we bringing back the roaster review only for the reunion, and it's gonna start off tomorrow on Scotty channel. Again, it was Scotty's idea because if it was up to me, but I think it'll be fun, at least for the reunion. Because and the reason why I'm saying I think it's gonna be fun is because From what I've been seeing, it's a lot of people that's divided about the first part of the reunion. You know, Melody gonna have her stance, period. But like I say, it's interesting that even a lot of her fans was agreeing with me and Scotty about her attitude and all of the rest of this stuff that she had going on up there. So I do think you know, it'll be interesting. Because I'm saying, I saw I ain't gonna lie. I saw a lot of people that go up for Melody and go up for her shenanigans that won't going up for her on Saturday night. So you know, we gonna see, friend. Okay, we gonna see. Um, all right, fine. I ain't gonna put it on Scotty, even though it was his idea, because he was the one that brought it back to the group chat. But he said, don't put it on him. And we can't because we just easily could have said, hell no. But we just went on ahead and said, yeah. So, I mean, I guess he got a point with that. Fine. We ain't going to put it off on you. I think if she's over and hurt by these people, she should bow out with grace. Her attitude with thank you, boo, for your Cash App, friend. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, baby. Thank you. Hey Autumn, what's good, friend? Um, her attitude was stank, but to me, her attitude was stank. But to me, if that was me, I'm coming in firing off from everybody, and whoever want to fight, step right up and take this beat down. Um, listen, y'all. Fine, fine. Since we brought it back up, fine. I'ma be fair. Because y'all know it's a lot of millimeters up here. Plus Jay Lee watching, and she became a millimeter girl. I always thought Jay Lee had more sense than that. Bondi too, for that matter. And since we speaking on it, Jamie as well. But I love them. I love all of them. They got the right to love who they want to love, and I'm gonna let them have it because those my sisters. So I'm gonna be fair. Do a part of me understand or get, you know, Melody's feelings per se? Yeah, I do. But at the same time, I just feel like if I'm over it and I say I'm over it, then I'm not going to come on the reunion bothered. I'm just going to be over it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to come with an attitude. I'm not going to come with, like, you're not even going to know I'm bothered. I'm not about to give you that satisfaction. You understand? I'm only speaking for me. Jay Lee is Team Jay Lee. I call everyone that. I'm not a mellow nothing. Ooh, well, Jay Lee said she not a mellow nothing. I know that's right, friend. You keep doing you. Um, but like I said, like if I'm unbothered, I'm just gonna be unbothered. Like I'm not even about to give you that satisfaction of seeing that I got an issue. I'm not about to give you all that. I'm just gonna sit up there looking pretty. Um, Lord, somebody came under my chat. Like, listen, don't get mad with me because I ain't say it. I wish I did. Somebody came under my chats and said and said that Melody looked like what they say a Philly cheese steak wrapped up in wrapped up in all that aluminum foil. Girl, I hollered, but that would have been me. Like I just would have said they're pretty. Okay, and my Reynolds wrap realness. Okay, and my Reynolds wrap realness. All right, and I just sat there like a queen and I'd have answered whatever questions, and I'd have been on about my way. I wouldn't have had no attitude. I wouldn't have gained nothing because, see, I feel like when you give people all of that, then you care. So don't say you care. Don't say you don't care, but your actions is proving otherwise. That's my thing. See, if I don't care, I'm not wasting my time doing none of that shit. I ain't. It is what it is. Now, a lot of people feel like if Melody feels the way that she feels about all of these people, then she should just leave the show. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And y'all know I don't fool with her, but she would be a special kind of fool to leave a show that she helped create and build all because of everybody else. Now, that I wouldn't do. Now, as much as I don't see it for Melody, she would be a special kind of fool to get up and leave her goddamn show for these people. I wouldn't do it, and I wouldn't recommend her to do it. Because see, if you leave Melody, then who am I gonna go in and have on if you leave? I'm sick and tired of reading down Tiff. I'm tired of giving her reads. All right. I ain't really reading Stormy right now. And you know, Destiny can get the business whenever when she do something I don't like. But if you leave, who am I gonna have to rag on Melodrama? See, you can't leave. You stuck with it. Okay, I need you to stay. I don't need you gone. I need you to stay because you give me all my best reads. I don't want you to leave. Don't leave. Stay. People telling Mel to leave the show. It's like people telling YouTubers to stop watching the shows we get aggravated with. It's our job. Right. All right, now I know y'all probably are shocked because y'all feel like because I don't fool with her, I want her gone. No, I don't. I don't want her to leave, especially if she helped create this show. She better not damn leave. No, I need her to stay. I need her to stay. I don't want her to go. I want her here, front center. Yes, thank you, boo, for your Cash App love, for wanting Mel to stay. Don't Cash App me because I said that. Now you can have that Cash App back. I just said it because I mean it's like Jay Lee said, it's our job. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want her gone. Nah, she need to stay and catch these breeze and catch these smoke. She need to stay. Why would one of the creators leave? Right. Right. The only thing I think the Scots should give more, to be honest, because they've been riding the coattails of Mel and Martell cheating drama. Yes, Tan, for becoming a T sub. I think you was already one. Well, thank you for renewing your membership, Boo. Um, I don't think so. Has it? What has the Scott storyline been? I don't think the Scott's been riding off of melodrama and what you call it, cheatation. I mean, they've been divorced the whole part of season 4. So I don't think so. I mean, they had other stuff going on. Um, this cheatation, this whole thing with Chris Fletcher, Miss Wanda, what else? Miss Wanda, Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't like. I feel like they had a bunch of stuff up here. I thought the show was being shady, huh? Listing Carlos as executive producer or creator. Look, I don't know the legal stuff behind all of that, so I can't even speak on that. I don't know. I always thought that the hoax was created and pitched it to Carlos, and then Carlos did everything they got. I don't know, y'all. Like I say, please don't get me the line. The Scots up there trying to cover up and deflect. Let's be clear and fully admit that no one, including Mel, has ever asked Tisha to leave that dog. Tisha is stuck in the first season, and pardon Mel and pardon Martell to seek blaming Mel. Tisha is the one that can't let go. All right. Nah, Melody needs to go. I'm sick of her already. Carlos always said he created the show. Mel idea was for home ACT. Oh, was it? I don't know, y'all. Don't get me the line. I can't even speak on that. Well, technically, he's the creator. They wanted to do a different show like HGTV, and Carlos changed it. Oh, well, then it is. Well, then he is the creator of it, y'all. I mean, if that's the case, then he is the creator of it. Yeah, he's the creator of this. If Shawnee from Basketball Wives is who you're referring to, she stayed until OG unraveled the real colorism that had been going on the show for years. She wanted to call it No Holds Barred. Ugh, I hate that name. Mel is a psycho. Why is she so dogged in her attempts to bring her homegirl on to spy on them? Why? Unless it's Mel hopping on Marceau and doing a full split. Ooh, you said it, friend, not me. Because to let everybody else tell it, Marceau is the one that won't Melody. Girl, to let the people tell it, he was lusting for Melody doing the reunion. To let the people, according to the people, he was lusting at her and was looking at her with googly eyes and was all up in her face and pictured her naked and picture her and her panties and bras and all of that extra stuff that the people said to let the people tell it. Hey, baby daddy, what's good? Yes, that's why Marceau wanted to back out, but he had already signed the contract, but he was down for building a show, not dissing on the marriage. My leg, I crossed my leg, baby daddy, because I'm a lady. All right, we sit with our legs crossed. I can't have my legs open wide agape because then people it's gonna put off the wrong thing. Look, I don't know why y'all feel like he won't Melody. I mean, don't get me wrong. Melody is a beautiful woman, but well, if that's the case, I guess Maurice wanted too. I mean, if that's the case, I guess Maurice wanted too. I mean, I don't know. Just asking. T baby, you losing all this weight. You gonna disappear. You look good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tisha might be a lot of things, but Letitia is gorgeous. I agree. Yes, giving Sharon Stone tease. Stop. No one cares about him wanting Melody. We just know he does not want his wife. I guess. Mel has been using cast members to fight her battles for years. Let's see if she can do it on her own without crying to Martell when she needs a life jacket. I'm weak. There's been multiple scenes of Marceau giving Melody ass. If you married, I bet you your husband probably would give melodrama ass too. So, I mean, would you give your husband all of this grief that y'all trying to give her? I mean, most people that look good get people looking at them. I mean, I'm just asking. Most people that are beautiful, gorgeous, cute, fine, sexy, decent, normally they have people that look at them or give them ass. So, I mean, no, just going off of y'all logic. Yeah, they do. They want Marcel and Melodrama to be together so bad. It might happen one day. Then what? Okay? Because be careful what you ask for because your asses just might get it. Did you see the interview with Candace and Carlos King? And she was talking about Giselle being loose back in her college days. I believe it. My husband said Mel is ugly to him. Your husband is lying. Your husband was just saying that because he didn't want to say that around you and he's smart. But Melody is not an ugly woman. Okay. Child, everyone wants to be Melody. Everyone wants to be jealous of her. Every guy lusts over her, blah, blah, blah. Hell, T, I'm surprised they haven't accused you of on her. Nah, they know I'm gay as hell. They just accused me of wanting her life and wanting her man. That's what I get accused of. Wanting to be her, wanting her life, and wanting her man. That's what I get accused of. This is true. That's why I don't understand why Ashley Friend is so bothered with Chris looking at her with her line as, when you cute, you're used to people looking at you. Right. Repost, baby bro. Tisha was tipped off on the reunion. She is not quick and well spoken ever, but she still looked a damn fool. The silly bounce of haha of being coddled and spoiled by all is sad. I hear you. Mel's new man, if it's real, instead of a storyline like Martin. Does Melody have a new man? I saw that somewhere where they said Melo got a new man. Marcel's wife Tisha is gorgeous and look better than Mel. To be honest, Marcel knows his wife isn't going anywhere. Rather, there's truth to cheating or not. And I'm on your side. I've been said that. All the women are beautiful on this show, let's be clear, but they could be annoying. Yes. Tisha looks younger than Mel, and she's just as pretty. Okay. Tisha just dressed. Yes. 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 Tisha's sense of style is horrible. Y'all, if the audio is breaking up, refresh your page and come back. Not that it matters because it's 2 hours, girl. I'm finna end this. These people are so jealous that this chocolate Barbie with a head full of real hair is treated and spoiled. We're spoiled too. Some men love chocolate. It's another person that's been crying and screaming colorism for the past several months about this. It won't you, but it's another YouTuber that's basically alluding to it's colorism being up here. All right, it is. It's another it's another person that's going around who feels like the only reason why people are so hard on Letitia is because she's a darker skinned woman, and that's why everybody is going up for Melody because she's a lighter tone woman, and it's just easier to go off of. I'm just saying what the people are saying. Do I believe that it's a colorism issue? No. Tisha needs to take some style tips from her jazzy mama. T, I agree. The colorism is with the fans, not the cast. Yeah. I don't believe that with the cast, but I do think I'm a hush. I'm a hush. Baby, I have a head full. I have a hair full. I have a head full of hair. And for me, it has nothing to do with her being chocolate, especially when everyone knows Candace is my housewife and Melody is not light skinned. I mean, Melody is light skinned. She is. Now, she may not be light skinned to other light skinned people that's like light skin, but she's way lighter than, Letitia and all of that. Now, do I necessarily now I consider her a lighter skin, but do I consider her light skin? I mean, I don't know. Because I do be around other light skinned people that don't consider her light skinned. Now, to me, she is, but to other like real light skinned people, they say her name ain't on the door. So I don't know. Okay, don't get me to lie. Male is lighter compared to Tisha. Light skin is so subjective. Yeah. Kimmy too. Yeah, Kimmy too. I feel like she toes the line between light and brown. In certain scenes, she looks brown skinned. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. And it can also depend on the time of year too. You know what I'm saying? Like some light skinned people, they get a little darker during the summertime, but that's the season. And then, fall, winter, spring, girl, they got red as this. So, I mean, it depends. Mel and Kimmy are butterscotch. She just under light skin, not butterscotch. Thank you so much, Kia, for your cash app, boo. 111. I hope I said your name right. I hope it ain't Kaya, but it ain't an H in it. I don't know. Either way, thank you, love. Um, yes, truth be told, don't forget to like this up because I'm finna end it soon. Unless you've been a single mama and been able to achieve higher than the status quo, hush, that makes a strong woman. I give you that. Is Mel a strong woman? I mean, I guess. The goal is for T to hit 30K this year. Yes, that's my goal, to hit 30K this year. Y'all make it happen. All right, y'all made it happen for Jamie. Y'all can make it happen for me, goddamn it. T would get to 30K quick if he could read your book on his channel, Scott. Girl, I agree. Hair doesn't make you beautiful, but be clear, Tisha is a pretty woman. I never said she wasn't. Always said she was. Yeah, Autumn has never said that she's not. Like everybody always said that she's beautiful. They just feel like she ditzy. T, did you hear about? Yeah, I heard about Gangsta Boo Child. They said they found her dead down at her house. Now, it has been some people who claim, again, I don't know how true this is, but they're kind of alluding to the fact of it being an overdose because I read somewhere where they were saying that, they got kicked off of marriage boot camp because she bought contraband in the house. I'm just gonna say contraband. And I'm gonna say allegedly because I don't know. I stopped reviewing Marriage Boot Camp after episode 2, I think, episode 2 or 3. I have stopped reviewing it. So I don't know how true that is, but I read somewhere where they was thinking that it could have been overdose because she got caught with contraband on the show, and that's why her and Emmett got kicked out the house. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. So yeah, it was true. I watched the show. Damn, Gangsta Boo. That's true, T. I think the Memphis News confirmed it was an overdose. That's so sad, y'all. Like, it is sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, listen, 2023 is already on some BS, child. First, Anita Pointer, because y'all know I love the Pointer sisters. First, her, now Gangsta Boo. Well, who else? Yeah, and Barbara Walters. Barbara Walters that sat over there and kicked the bucket and pushing up daisies. I know 2023. Damn, how I forget about Barbara? Sure was. T, did you really drag out Clout Chasing Pill Popping Kiki, or did I miss it? Huh? I ain't drag Kiki. I ain't drag Kiki. Listen, Kiki know how I feel. See, I like Kiki. So I wouldn't do Kiki the way I would Melody or somebody like that. So I ain't gonna go in and I have on Kiki like I did when she first came up here with the foolishness. But I like Kiki, so I ain't gonna get her too much. But Kiki know how I feel. We're in retrograde, so buckle up, pray, and stay out the damn way. Okay? Because the devil is at it. He working right now. So y'all better stay up out the damn way. I'm just saying. Marceau was helping Martell with his sad chick, so I guess Melody said, let's see how he likes it. I speak on it. I don't think it's right. And I feel like if she would have done that, then it's fair game and coleslaw should be able to come on. Baby, I'm fair when it comes to male. You are. I will give you that. You ain't a total melodrama hoe. Um, Autumn. Not a total one. Not a total one. So I will give you that. Mel is just a woman. People mess up and make bad choices. At least she isn't Ashley Darby protected a predator. I mean, in a way, she was for a long time because see, when you know and you listen, when you know the truth, you know the truth, and you know. So now I ain't gonna call him a predator, but she was protecting a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a heartbreaker, and she shouldn't let him back in her life. And she should have took the house, the kids, the cars, the dog. She wanted all. You understand? Now she wasn't protecting the predator, but she was protecting the serial cheater. No shade. Uh, I agree with Tisha when Shaw said Mel had physical proof and she put it out there when Martell was cheating. Huh? I think Michael outsmarted Ashley. I bet that prenup excluded her from all the earnings before the marriage. If he lived on interest during the marriage, her bag ain't gonna be a bag. That is true. And I didn't think about that. That is true. You make a good point with that, Simmons. Um, right. I believe that if this show never created, Melody would still be married to him. That's all I'm saying. I like the whole cast except Destiny, so I try to see everyone's view and be fair. And that's another thing. Why look, fine. Her and Melody fell out. Her and Melody ain't friends no more. Is that enough for me to hate Destiny? No. No. That's not enough or a good enough reason because y'all don't even know Melody. Y'all don't even know Destiny. So it's like all of this hate, but and y'all swear up and down. I run a hate train with Melody. I mean, I guess. I don't know why everybody hate Destiny so damn bad. Like, I mean, Destiny did no more, no less, no worse than what anybody else on reality TV did. The only thing that pisses me off about Destiny is her not being open and honest with her real life. That's what pisses me off about Destiny. It ain't got nothing to do with her fallout with melodrama. Girl, I don't care. I like Destiny. I feel like everyone gave Destiny too much at the reopening. At the reopening. Not sure why folks hate Destiny, calling this lady all kind of names. Like for real, you won't have the energy to her face. Ooh, word. Why does everyone hate Destiny? I mean, she's a little stank, but damn, so is Melody stank behind. I don't hate her. She just ain't sharing enough, and I don't think it's fair. Yeah, I don't think it's fair. That's the only thing that that's bugging me with her. That's not why I don't like Destiny. I just don't like her ways. Should I say she feel like she's above it all, and we don't need to see her life. Talking about a Melody hate train, but it's a Scott and Destiny hate train all on these social media YouTube page, LAMH YouTube pages as well. No one can really like Destiny because she doesn't give you anything to like or defend her. Yeah. Is Destiny not sharing or our producers not? Nah, no, 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 no. Uh-uh. No, 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 Phil. We not gonna do that. Okay, Phil? We not gonna do that. I refuse to believe that production got all of this footage about Destiny and her real life, and they just don't want to show it. No, no. I'm not even gonna give you that. My boo Destiny is misunderstood, but she needs to get off the show and focus on her. I agree. And some of us don't like Mel's ways either, though, but we're crucified for saying it. Yeah. She said that her baby daddy has an NDA on her that was presented in court before this season started. I just don't believe that, y'all. I don't. I don't believe that. To let y'all tell it, Destiny was out here screwing around, whoing and doing any damn baddie, and he found out that she was a thought and she couldn't be trusted, and so on and so forth. So if that's the case, why would he have her sign an NDA? Because if she was the problem, I'm not understanding. I mean, I wouldn't make him sign an NDA. It ain't shit that you could say bad about me because you the cheater, and I could prove it. So that's another reason why I just don't believe it, y'all. I don't believe it. I just feel like Destiny is a lot like Olivia from Love and Hip Hop New York. She's a closed person and she don't give all of her real life. I don't buy that whole thing about an NDA because that man ain't a goddamn thing. Nothing to where I wish Trade would have divorced me and then try to give me an NDA. Like, girl, bitch. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe an NDA. I don't believe he made her sign one. I don't believe that he gave the shit to Carlos King and all of that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And if that was the case, then I would have said, fine, Destiny. You don't got to talk about that, but you got a new man. You could talk about that. You got a family. You could talk about that. You could talk about the struggles that you got going on with Madani. You could talk about that. You could talk about your music career that you could do. You could talk about that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And see, Destiny made me not believe it. Because again, fine. She ain't got to talk about that because she can't. But what's her excuse about the rest of her life? Another hypocrisy is people want Destiny fired for not sharing, but let Giselle get away with it for 7 whole seasons with no real storyline. I'm on your side. Now, I don't want only that because I know what happened between that. All right. He was another Sue, another Marceau, another Maurice, allegedly, another Slick Slow Shorty, aka Sadark short bus riding ass, and he was another Chris Fletcher snake in a suit. That's what I believe. All right. So I don't need her to tell me that because I already know that. Okay. That I already know. But she can talk about her childhood, her other relationships, this relationship that she in now, her music, her store, her goals, her ambitions, her family, her child, her finances. Like there's so many other things that Destiny could give us. In them panels where they mention me, T, and other gay YouTubers for no reason, but yet if we respond, we would be wrong, but let me hush. Yeah. Yeah, but you know, bestie, I don't care about none of that. I respond and cuss their asses out anyway. You know, I don't care about that. LeBeric is a celebrity chef. He cooks for celebrities that come to Huntsville and do. Girl, lies. What celebrity comes to Huntsville? Don't worry, I'll wait. Talk about he cooked for celebrities that come to damn Huntsville. What celebrities? Please name me a celebrity that came down to Huntsville and Scotty don't count. And Scotty, you don't. Scotty don't count. What celebrity y'all know itching and aching and talked about how they turned up down to Huntsville, Alabama? Autumn, to the corner you go. Because Dr. Contessa and Dr. Scott ain't nobody damn celebrities, okay? They are nobody celebrities. To the corner, friend. Talk about something. He a celebrity chef. And he could a celebrity chicken dropper, because that's the only thing I knew he had was a was a chicken joint. So is he dropping chicken dropping chickens for celebrities? Girl, ain't nobody coming to no damn Huntsville to get no celebrity chicken dropper, no celebrity chicken from no celebrity chicken. You know what? On that note, I'm finna go on ahead and end this because I ain't got time. Right. The celebrities go to Birmingham. All right. Now, if they lived in Birmingham, now I believe that. or what's another big state around there to Alabama? It's another big state, a city, I mean, around there to Alabama. Let's see if it was that I can believe. Talking about he girl, he cooked for the girl. I know y'all. He has a contract with the arena they just built. He brings food. It's a big deal for a black man to have that contract. I guess. Because, I ain't trying to squander nobody's dream other than Mellow Mutts. So I guess, but all of this stuff about he cooked for he cooked for Cardi B and all them, and he cooked for the girl, please. All right, girl, please. All right. Now, as far as the contract for the new now that's more believable. A new stadium, and he fine. That I give y'all. But this whole thing. Yes, y'all continue to drop down them PayPals and Super Chat, Sonny. I mean, and them Cash Apps, Sonny. I sure could use them. How old is my goddaughter? A year. She's a year old now. I think but they go by months. I think she said like 14 months, 15 months. But girl, I don't know. I told my best friend, bitch, just say she a year old. All right, you ain't got to get all specific, girl. Just say she a year old. Is she bad? Okay, she bad. And Scotty, you got a brush. Not even one of Wanda's garbage baked taters. And that's another thing. We don't know that Wanda's mashed taters, baked taters, or any other taters is nasty. We don't, because Stormy Mama said that it was real good. And I believe Stormy Mama before I believe anybody else. Speaking about Stormy Mama, get out of here. Move. Go away. Go away. For real, I hate when people do that. It's like just round it up. Are we? T, are you gonna try Wanda food? Now, I mean, I ain't saying all that. I ain't saying all that. I'm just saying that we don't know if it's nasty or not. That's what I said. That picture of that Tater was sus. I'm screaming. I'm gone. Y'all got it. Well, why Miss Girl mad? Why you mad, friend? Ciao. All right, y'all. What else y'all got to give me? Because at 2 o'clock, I'm ending this. Y'all got 4 hours out of me, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it because I was only supposed to be up here an hour, but I got the roasting and gagging with y'all, and it was fun. I watched Wanda Channel and Mackie Pie, mac and cheese, and a pie crust. Let me know it's a no for me. I ain't say Cardi. I know you didn't say Cardi B, friend. Listen, don't take nothing I say to heart. All right. I know what you meant. All I'm saying is, like, I mean, I hear you, and I'm glad that he got the contract because, yeah, he a black man and all that good stuff. But it's just like, I mean, celebrities coming to Huntsville was just a stretch for me. That's all. Show enough nasty, show enough don't look good. I mean, I don't know, Miss Wanda. Mac and cheese and a pie crust. I mean, I'm kind of on the people's side with that. But do your thug thizzle, Miss Wanda, because it's an outlet for everything. People feel like Mellow Mutt can sing, so it's an outlet for that. Some people gonna get that. It's listen, some people may like her skincare line. I guess they skin about as reptilian as hers. So, like I say, it's the outlet for everything. Like, I ain't gonna squash your dreams, child. Y'all letting Mellow Mutt non-singing throat live. So y'all need to go on ahead and give Miss Wanda the same thing. Can you please close us out with the man? I wish I could, but I can't. I'm not on StreamYard. T, I went to Huntsville for a Keith Sweat concert in June at the Orion. Fourth row tickets was $120 total. That ain't bad for 120. I enjoyed myself. Too small of a town for me. Those souped up cars were at the gas station. I'm screaming. All right. Well, one celebrity made his ass round there, and that's Keith Sweat. Now, how long has it been before then that a celebrity came down to Huntsville? Child, please, quiet as it's kept. It's only because Love and Marriage put Huntsville on the map. That's probably why celebrities don't mind going there now. But that ain't none of my business because I don't live there. So I'm just gonna hush. More like drop a tune. I'm weak. All right, y'all, 10 more minutes. What else y'all want to talk about? I guess friend got upset. She said I ain't let her finish. Don't get in your bag, friend. All right, don't get in your bag, friend. You got to understand it from my point of view. Celebrities in Huntsville just don't mesh. You understand? So, I mean, you can't get mad with me for that, friend. Like, again, celebrity is a strong word. Hell, we just started getting celebs to come out here. And that started with K. Michelle and Tamar R. Kelly in the Great Escape Tour. I know that right. Is she from Huntsville? I don't know. She might be. Did y'all hear about Kelly Price having some concert at a strip mall next door to a PetSmart? And it was supposed to start at 9 p.m. and they changed it to 9:30 and didn't notify the fans that she was going to be there. I ain't heard nothing about that. Kelly Price. Not Kelly Price. I mean, I guess you could consider Kelly Price a celebrity. I mean, if you really wanted. I ain't going to see no Kelly Price show until she tells us where she ran off to last year. Oh, when she went, you so petty. I'm dead. She didn't get there till 12:17, 5 hours later, and was drunk. Yes, a strip mall. Oh, so she pulled the Lauryn Hill. Showed up to Anna Mariah Carey for that matter. Showed up to her show late, drunk boots. Like, yes, thank you, friend, for your Cash App, love. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. I'm glad that you enjoyed, friend. I'm glad all of y'all enjoyed. You know what they talking about. My bad. I had an email, y'all, and I didn't know what they was talking about. I keep getting all of these emails with people trying to like do promotions for they little things that they want to do up here on YouTube, and I just don't trust it. Carisha went back to be with Honeycomb for New Year's. I guess her turn up came. I'm screaming. T getting me through my work. Well, I'm glad I'm able to get you through, bestie. The hell? Girl, I thought something was crawling on top of my lights. I was about to say, I know you lying. I ain't got no rope. I ain't got no Deborahs. Y'all know Ashley friend Deborah. I ain't got no Deborahs invading my house and stuff like that because the Orchid Man come around here all the time to check and spray and spot and all that stuff. And I thought something was crawling. And I said, Deborah. Deborah. Don't get mad because I roasted your ass down to the ground, girl. Don't be crawling all on my shit. Um, yes, thank you for your super chat, boo. Thank you, boo boo. I appreciate you. T, I'm getting those too. I don't be trusted. Yeah, I don't trust it, especially because I follow a YouTube couple up here, and they did that, and those people took their channel. Like they had to fight tooth and nail to get their channel back. So it was like even with see, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust none of that. T, can we get more story times because I was crying laughing? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a new story time. It's probably gonna be on y'all's channel. T trying to get his streaming together. Yeah, the last be on Yakrati's channel. Link will be here because I ain't got no time for these people. I'm gonna ask y'all this again because I'm about to post this down, and I'm gonna ask y'all again for the second time. The new story. Do y'all want the new story to be about why? Well, no. Do y'all want the new story time to be about the AKA that stole my husband? Do y'all want it? I asked y'all that one time before, and I had a lot of yes. So I'm asking y'all again. Do y'all want the new story time to be about, how that filthy, dirty, stinking, coochie ass woman stole my husband? And ever since then, for her, nor them damn AKAs. The AKA story, please. Yeah, we gotta hear the AKA story. Yeah, the AKA. Yeah. Who the AKA? She who the AKA? Girl, some dirty, filthy mongrel that stole my husband back in 2008 when I was freshly at Hampton University. I just transferred to Hampton University. I wasn't even there long. Met my husband, befriended this trick, and then look at what she did to me. She was a friend of mine. She left with my husband. She lied, cheated, took all I had. All right. She was a friend of mine. She used what she knew. All right. And you know, a part of me thanks her for taking them because I could have been the one that ended up with crabs. But oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about all that. Yeah, I could have been the one ended up, like crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? But so a part of me should thank her because she actually did me a favor because the whole time he was a fuck nigga. But she was a friend of mine. You understand? And I just ain't got no time. Who sings this song? Kelly Price. That mean he was dirty. Yeah, she did you a favor. Yeah, she did do me a favor. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, better your coochie than mine. But still, she knew better. And that's why she got what she got. God don't like ugly. All right, I'm gonna give y'all that story time. I think I'm gonna make it every Thursday. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I think that's it's gonna be or try. Because I can't give y'all all my story times, because. But do I know what she is today? No. I mean, I know she still is in Virginia because, I told y'all when I ran into her ass, I think last Christmas or the Christmas before last, I ran into her in the ABC store and I called her Krabby Patty in there. And I had the people behind the counter weak because they didn't understand why I was calling her a Krabby Patty. Girl, she was so embarrassed. She didn't even buy her liquor. She left her liquor right there on the counter and left. Good. That's what you better do. I did. I did. My homegirl Shakila told me that was real petty and that I ain't even have to put her out on I ain't have to put her business out there like that in front of her. But whatever. All right, just like Cardi B said, if you beefing with me, we beefing forever. And that's just real true tea. But anywho, it's been 2 hours now. It's now 2 o'clock, and I really got to end this, y'all. I don't want to be up here all day, unless y'all paying me, and y'all ain't. So, well, a few of y'all did. I appreciate y'all for the cash apps. I appreciate the PayPal. I appreciate the super chats. It was really sweet of y'all. I appreciate the likes. We got 204 likes. I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna try this melon string thing that everybody keep trying to tell me to do. I'ma try it. I mean, I tried rest stream this morning, and y'all see what happened with that. So I'll try, but yeah. Hello, T. You didn't answer my question. What question? Oh, you want to see what she looked like? Nah, I ain't finna do her like that. I ain't finna do her like that. I don't know if she has a social media. I don't know. But I wouldn't do it like that. If that don't work, call your internet provider. I will. I just want to see. I don't follow her on social media, friend. I ain't got no picture of her in my phone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got pictures of animals in my phone. So, I don't know if she got a social media. I mean, I check. I mean, I got some homegirls that still want to be her friend. Why, I don't know. But I got some homegirls that still want to be her friend. That if she got one, we'll see. But yeah, you guys, I love you guys. I love on you guys. This has always been fun and amazing and all that good stuff. It might be another live tomorrow sometime to test out the little melon thing. And I'll see how I go. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. I love you guys. Like I said, the whether you like it or not is gonna be tonight on Yakratee's channel at 9:15, I presume, or 9:30, between 9:15 and 9:30. It's somewhere between that. So y'all definitely make sure that y'all be around there for that. And yeah. With that, I'm gone, y'all.